Fellow Africans, the time has come for us to unite and take control of our destiny. For too long, we have relied on European countries for help and support, only to be met with conditions that stifles our growth and undermine our sovereignty. The recent actions of Donald Trump, the American president, serve as a wake-up call for us to take matters into our own hands. Donald Trump's policy, including deportations, aid cancellations, and trade restrictions, has sparked a debate about their impact on African nations. But I believe these measures can foster self-awareness and dependency in Africans. Ultimately, the impact of Donald Trump's policy on African nations is complex and multifaceted. But I strongly believe that these measures can foster self-awareness and dependency. Others too have the concerns about the potential negative consequence for African economies and communities. But come to think of this, in the whole world, there is no continent, and I repeat, no continent is favored and gifted with natural resources more than Africa. But the question here is, why? We have the resources, the talent, and the resilience to build a prosperous and sustainable Africa. Our continent is rich in natural resources, and we have the capacity to develop our nations without begging for help from others. It is time for us to break from the shackles of dependency and forge our own path. We must recognize the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, set up by the European countries, has not served our interest. Borrowing funds with high interest rates has only led to economic hardship and perpetuated our dependency. It is time for us to create our own financial institutions and raise funds to support our development, free from the conditionalities of the IMF. So, what can we do to bring about change and promote growth and sustainability in Africa? Here are some strategies we must consider. Invest in education and skills development. We must invest in our people, equipping them with the skills and knowledge to drive innovation and entrepreneurship. Promoting intra-African trade. We must strengthen our economic ties with each other. Promoting trade and investing within the continent to reduce our reliance on external markets. Develop our infrastructure. We must invest in our infrastructure, including transportation, energy, and telecommunications, to facilitate economic growth and development. Harness our natural resources. We must harness our natural resources, including renewable energy, to power our economies and reduce our reliance on external source of energy. Foster culture of innovation and entrepreneurship. We must encourage innovation and entrepreneurship, providing support for setups and small businesses to derive economic growth and job creation. The African Union's Agenda 2063 provides a framework for our development, and we must work together to implement its vision. We must also learn from successful models, such as the African Continental Free Trade Area, which aims to provide intra-African trade economic integration. Let us unite in our determination to build a prosperous and sustainable Africa. Let us take control of our destiny and create a brighter future for ourselves and for our generation to come. We have the power, the resources, and resilience to make it happen. Let us make it happen. Africa must rise. Thank you.